Welcome to Seven Dads TV. I was just in my first road rage fight, and I feel the most masculine I have ever felt in my life. I was eating uppercuts the entire time, but I totally won that fight. If you see a woman that looks like Pam Beasley driving around in a soccer mom minivan with a baby on board sticker, tell that bitch it's on site next time. Tell that bitch how that knee tastes. How that knee tastes, okay? They ain't got nothing on me, okay? Nothing, okay? Bitch thinks she gonna cut me off? She gonna cut me off? Fuck that. Fuck that. We stand on it. Downriver. Downriver. It was good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Once again, guys, please stop calling, please stop commenting Charlie Kirk on my videos, okay? Because once again, the numbers of comments are starting to go up. And once again, guys, I really thought that really meant I was a free speech warrior at first, but it's really starting to look like death threats, guys. Really starting to look like death threats. You know, and I just I like the interaction, okay? So I'm not going to delete the comments. What do you think? I got to boost this stuff, you know? I got to reply to them and I got to go, thanks, you know? But it's, it's good for the algorithm to comment. So it's not like I don't want the comments, but I'm just saying, starting to look like death threats, guys. Starting to look like death threats. Oh, man, what else? What are we talking about, guys? I'm a simple man, guys. Okay. I'm a simple man. Okay. Like if you see me in public and I have white stuff on my shirt, it's either toothpaste, sour cream, or cum. There's nothing else. Okay. It's going to be one of those things, guys. I'm a simple man, like the Leonard Skinner song, you know. And as a white guy, you got to respect that song. You know, when my stepdad moved in, I would shit with the door open, blaring that song, just because I needed to let him know that I was an alpha. Okay. Okay. Because I'm not going to let Bill move in and, think he's not, not know who's boss around here. Okay. I used to come home drunk and eat Totino's pizza rolls, you know, and I didn't need Bill getting in my fucking way of doing that. I had a good thing going at my mom's house. Good thing. Just a simple man, you know? And as a simple white man in comedy, I have a dream, guys. Yes, I have a dream. I have a dream that I'm going to move to white man's Wakanda, aka Austin, Texas, and pursue comedy. That's kind of I'm already in Austin, Texas. Okay, guys. I guess it's white man's Wakanda. You know, it's pretty cool. You know, there's a lot of different flavors of white down here, you know, and they're all extremists in their own way. You know, the libs really lib. The right really right. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's American History X is a very popular movie around here for very different reasons. You know, it depends what circle you're in. It depends what circle you're in. All right, what are we going to talk about on today's episode, guys? We got a lot of sports stuff. Don't worry, there's some political stuff in there. Caitlin Clark, we got to talk about corn-fed girl. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about the corn-fed girl. Caitlin Clark does not play in the WNBA. She plays on Carnival Cruises. Let's be honest, guys. Caitlin Clark, I always thought Caitlin Clark looks like Thomas Jefferson. Apparently, so does the rest of the WNBA. Because holy shit, that's probably how they would treat Thomas Jefferson, dude. A little punch to the throat, you know, when no one's looking. Apparently, the refs are just eye on ball, I guess, dude. And the thing is, Caitlin Clark, no matter what she does, no matter if she's draining threes or getting hit by black women, I just know that her guardian angel, Don Imus, is just looking down on her, you know, and just going, you think it too. You think it too. I love a good Don Imus joke. I think I had a Don Imus joke in one of the previous episodes, and I can't even remember because I don't think it was about Caitlin Clark. What? I could be wrong. But, and really, that's range on my part. That's really talented. That's very talented. All right, moving on. Malik Beasley, guys. Malik. Oh, sorry, guys. Okay, here we go. As a white comedian, we have to be very cautious with pronouncing black names. Okay, guys, I cannot fuck this up again because if you do, you're just going to look racist. So hold on. Malik, 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 Malik Beasley. Not Michael Beasley of the Miami Heat. Malik Beasley. Okay. Okay. People are surprised that Malik Beasley was caught gambling. Guys, he played in Detroit, Minnesota, and Milwaukee. What else is he supposed to do? Like, let's be honest. I get he was playing in the NBA, and that's like winning the lottery. But that's like winning the lottery and having to live in Detroit, Minnesota, and Milwaukee, guys. Come on. What else was he supposed to do? I totally get it. Of course he's going to throw some games, and he's very guilty. You see some of the footage. He's very guilty. What else was the man supposed to do? He was great on a fantasy team of mine. I think I came in second that year when he was in Milwaukee, but I'm just saying, hopefully the charges, hopefully a little NFL magic happens and he's released, not even a violent crime, and the Pistons can pick him up. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Dustin Poirier. I love this one. Okay, this one makes me very happy, dude, because everyone can relate to him, dude, because everyone has wanted to fight someone at the airport at some point of their life, okay? Every American can relate to that guy. People are mad at Dustin Poirier because he wasn't cooperating with the police. Do you guys really think he can hear with that cauliflower ear? Come on, guys. Look at that, okay? He just hears 24/7 static television and his dad yelling at him during his teenage years, okay? Like, that's it, guys. He's not hearing very much, dude. He's not hearing very much, man. Just probably everyone talking to him probably sounds like the one guys from the Muppets, or it's like the chef or whatever. God, I need to step up my Muppets or Sesame Street reference game, dude, because that's embarrassing, dude. That's embarrassing. Sorry, guys. MLB pride. I know players in the MLB having problems with pride, very disgusting, guys. Okay? I'll admit, I got a problem with it, guys. I got a problem with it. I have no idea why MLB players are having problems with Pride Night. I always thought baseball was gay. Come on, guys. Look at Johnny Damon, dude. Is that his name? Johnny Damon, dude? That dude's pretty hot. Pretty hot, dude. Don't get me started on Maglio or Donez, okay? Don't get me started on him. Don't get me started on Alfonso Soriano, okay? Or Frank the Tank Thomas, okay? Do you realize that I only know baseball names from like 15 years ago? Really? Because it's gay. I don't like watching. I'll go to the games. I'll eat some dogs. I'll yonk down some dogs at Comerica Park watching the Tigers, but I don't watch it, I don't watch it anymore, guys. Kind of gay. Speaking of gay, Portland is gay. Yep, Portland is very gay. And Portland just got a new superstar. Portland got Ja Morant. And I'm excited, guys. I'm very excited. I'm excited to see Ja Morant turn into a hipster with a communist girlfriend that has an Eat the Rich tattoo and chain smokes American spirits. Okay, I'm excited to watch Ja Morant go from life in the fast lane to life in the bike lane. Because that's how you're going to be getting around in Portland, dude. I can't wait, dude. I can't wait, dude. He's probably going to be driving a fucking Tesla with a coexist sticker. It's going to be awesome, man. Ja Morant, dude. And Damian Lillard's still there. Damian Lillard's just slowly becoming the Bill Cosby of the NBA, and everyone loves him now. Just wait. Just wait. Quote this. Just wait. Damian Lillard, Bill Cosby, the NBA. It's going to come. It's going to come, guys. It's going to come. Electric Force, baby. Yeah, you guys see this? Oh, man. Going to some Michigan national humor. I went to Electric Force one year. It was a good time. Good time, Lots of acid, lots of mushrooms, little Mali, It's good stuff, guys. And I don't know if the slogan should be now, welcome to Electric Forest, where the bass drops and so do the babies, I just think the whole thing's fucked up, but it's kind of funny, I bet she thought Planned Parenthood was an electronic jam band. And I get it, dude. I get it, dude. And I don't get it. I'm saying I get it because I'm trying to just go transition to these jokes so I can cut them up and actually get some views, because this is not going to get any views. But I'm going to Rumble, guys. I'm going to Rumble. Okay, we're going to start posting on Rumble, and hopefully we get some opportunities there or more views. I don't know what I'm going for. One more thing about the electric forest baby. The forest baby, the forest fan babe. Did the kid really have a chance? Think about it. Did the kid really have a chance? He's being born in electric forest, okay? Where the string cheese incident is playing, is headlining, okay, guys? Did the kid really have a chance? You know, who am I to say? Who am I to say? Once again, don't get your politics from White Guys on podcasts. Don't do it. Don't do it, guys. Don't do it, guys. What are we talking? What are we talking about? Yeah, follow me on other platforms. Elon Musk is the thing about like Elon Musk is I hate that like he tries to make Twitter like a free speech place. Like obviously I love free speech, but the fact that like if you go to the App Store, they advertise X as this free speech app. Okay, it's not a free speech app. It is the best app for Republican hentai. Like I totally get that. You know, I'll get some weird type of ads, and I'm not even the type of guy to really search up hentai. You know what I'm saying? Am I American millennial male? Did I see the Teen Titans video? You know, back in the day on X videos, did I see the Sailor Moon video? Yes, but besides the point. That's not my forte now. Okay, guys, but I'll see some stuff, dude. I'll see some stuff, man. You know, but. And the sex bots are so bad. They're so bad. They're so bad. Elon Musk and free speech. And yeah, what else we talking about? Yeah, it's like I'm thinking to myself, did I really have to bring up the free speech Elon Musk bit and say I'm a fan of free speech before effortlessly going into the BET Awards bit? And the answer is yes, to try to justify it. But here we go, guys. Not saying any names for this one, so I'm not going to drink the water. Okay. The BET Awards are the biggest day in entertainment for people with ashy elbows. It's going to be a big day for cocoa butter sales. You know, if I wanted to make money, I'd have a vendor car of cocoa butter hanging outside the BET Awards. You know, you're going to be a millionaire. You're going to be a millionaire by night, you know, because if you're going to play it smart, you're going to have some weaves underneath. Cheap. And that's the thing, guys. People think that the weave business is all, fun and games, but it's not. It's a hard business. And but here's the thing, guys. People think the weave business is like you people just want nicer quality weaves. You can get some decent mediocre weaves, freshen them up and sell them for a low quality price, but you got to pick the right location. You got to pick the right location. Like you got to pick outside the BET Awards or outside of the Rutgers women's basketball games. That was a good Don Imus joke, guys. Okay, no one's going to understand who Don Imus is. And I'm not saying I support what he said. I'm just trying to make fun of stuff from 2006, okay, guys? Because because the people my age now are the ones buying tickets, and they want to see humor from 2006, guys. 2006. But back to the BET Awards. I've always wanted to host it. Is that possible? As a white guy, always hosted it. And if Gary Owens hosted it or is going to host it, that doesn't count, okay? That doesn't count when you're that accepted. I want to see, like, someone really white host the BET Awards, like Elijah Wood or Seth Rogen, I guess, Okay, but speaking of Seth Rogen, well, first of all, he's Jewish. I know I might get some comments from that, but God, I get it. I understand, guys. White people are not Jewish. Mark Cuban's last name is not Cuban. I understand, guys, but they're white presenting. Who cares? You understand? Seth Rogen, I know he went viral because, what did he say? Yeah. Seth Rogen on a podcast said that rich people don't create any more like cool public spaces like libraries and museums and stuff like that. Seth, you're worth $80 million, dude. Okay. Maybe put the Sour Patch Kids and the Bong down and create a library that has a bunch of comic books. Because I feel like that's something you would do, Because no one should be educated by Seth Rogen. Entertained, yes. Educated, natural selection is calling your name. Okay. If you take advice from Seth Rogen or White Guys on podcast, that is natural selection. What else are we talking about? What else are we talking about? Um, Oprah and Whitney Houston. Whitney Houston's family is calling Oprah a liar because she's saying that Whitney Houston showed up to a show fucked up and like fell off stage. And there's a huge battle between Oprah and Whitney Houston's family. And I just wish that all black women would get along and take out their frustration on Caitlin Clark, because that's where black women are really going to come together and really agree on one thing. Because if black women agree on one thing, it's that bitch needs a punch in the throat. You know, you guys know what I'm saying. You guys, could you imagine Oprah and Whitney Houston's family just teaming up and beating the shit out of Caitlin Clark? First of all, let's just talk about it. Oprah versus Caitlin Clark, WWE ring. I feel like Oprah doing a Hulk Hogan leg drop with those Chicago deep dish thighs would kill Caitlin Clark. Okay, kill her. Okay. And I'm sure that Caitlin Clark would probably impress us and be like some young Rob Van Dam type extreme stuff, but you're not being the Hulkster. You're not beating the Oprahster. You know what I'm saying, dude? Because once you get that leg drop from those thighs, dude, your neck's gonna snap. Your neck's gonna snap. What else are we talking about? I think that's about it. I think that's all the jokes I wanted to do today. Follow me on other platforms. Once again, guys, these are all jokes. These are literally all jokes. I do not support any violence against women, whether it's Caitlin Clark or any other women. I just want to say that if you know a woman that's getting abused, please get her some help. And then maybe after a couple months, slide in her DMs. Because if you gave her some help out of an abusive relationship, that clearly shows that you're a good guy, and you should be relationship material, right, fellas. But sometimes it doesn't happen like that. Sometimes you just get friend zoned. You help a girl out of abusive relationship, and she doesn't have the same feelings, for you that she did have for a piece of shit named Jeff. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, you just got to send her a dick pic, see what she says. And when she blocks you, but you'll never know until you know, And trust me, when I see an open lane, dude, I shoot my shot like Curry. You know what I'm saying? Once again, guys, these are all jokes, guys. Once again, all jokes. I do not support any violence against women unless they cut you off in traffic. And then that bitch is going to find out that Rampage Jackson was my favorite MMA fighter. Because you know why? Because he's a slam artist, okay? And you're going to get tossed. You're going to get hip tossed, okay?